Let's talk about necks, baby.
Just see you go sleigh bells jingling, ring tingle tingling. I'm on it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling.
A ball is what you are going to need for this next one. I'm gonna come, actually, now that I'm all comfortable, I'm gonna come back up and show you where the ball is going to go. Can you see me? Yes, you can. Right here. So that is where the neck is going to be. I am going to make this more intense by lifting up my hips. Ooh, so the ball is there so that I'm angled onto the ball a little more closely. I am going to set my hand under with the ball so that it stays in the spot that I want it to be in. My nose is rotated, and from here what I'm going to do is look my nose up and tuck my chin down. Up and down. And so what I'm actually doing with my hands is pushing some compressive, like super light compressive force, but into the ball so we get more pressure. If you were like, there's no way that I can hold my shoulder in this position happily, just leave it down on the ground. You don't need the shoulder there, and you can add double compression. I kind of just like the hand there because then I can control where the actual ball is hitting a little more easily. You can also put a towel under the ball on the bottom side so that you get a bit more support and control. Good. Hang out. So I'm going to be in this position. My chin is tucked slightly. My nose is obviously rotated. For me, this sends a little pressure in and around the eyes. So if you are having headaches, this is actually your suboccipital musculature is what it's called if you Google it. We are applying pressure there. So as we hang here for a moment, you're going to close your eyes. I'm going to explain to you what we're doing. You're going to look up really strongly with your eyes and then down. So your head's not going to change. You're just going to look up and then you're going to look down. And we're going to repeat that until I say stop. So look all the way up and then look all the way down. Once you've looked all the way down, hold for 2 seconds, looking down, looking down, looking down, and then look up. Hold for 2 seconds, looking up, looking up, looking up. And keep going at that rhythm. Remember to breathe. Once we've done a few ups and downs, we're going to go side to side. So your eyes are going to look one way, and then your eyes are going to look the other way. Eyes look one way, so left and right. So we're kind of changing it to the horizontal. As we hold in this position, if you tuck your chin, you'll get a bit more pressure. If your hand is starting to get tired on the ball, you can also just like take a C curve kind of, the ball's on the ground, you're just holding it in the right spot. Nice, eyes looking side to side. And then bring yourself back to neutral and we'll flip to the other side. So your suboccipital muscles, base of your head, are extremely, extremely dense with nerves in your body called proprioceptive nerves. So proprioception means where are you in space? And so your eyes, your neck, and your inner ear tell you where you are in space. And if there's dysfunction in those systems or not enough communication, we can get dizziness, we can get excessive tension in the neck, or we can get excessive strain in the eyes. And so, good, keep your chin tucked. We're gonna look up for 2 seconds and then down really strong for 2 seconds. And so what we want to do is start to pair this muscle release with eye movement. And this eye movement starts to communicate some new feedback into that neck. Good, and then we're gonna go left and right with the eyes. Left for 2 seconds, right for 2 seconds. We start to communicate and we start to recalibrate what neutral is when we explore these ranges of motion. That's really what all of these like self-care, massage type things do, is the recalibration. Good, let everything go. Chill. If your legs are up the wall like mine, amazing. Take advantage of it, it's so great. What we're really trying to do as we chill and lie on our back is recalibrate neutral and recalibrate where tension is held in your body so that it's no longer reactive, it's proactive, and we're starting from places of neutral, not starting from places of compensation. And this is kind of why we go through this work, is to rediscover neutral and make sure that your body is working from a place where it's not already compensating. So as I lie here, let me double check that you can even see me. Scooting back. So legs are up the wall or wherever feels comfortable. You can certainly just lie on your back. We are going to go to a position of a bit of neck extension. Pull your pillow back. Let your head hang so that you're now a little bit upside down. Yes? I feel like I'm barely in this shot, but such is life, you know? From here, I'm going to just start sweeping up towards my jaw. So I'm on my neck, sweeping up. If you are a person with high blood pressure or problems with low blood pressure, etc., please adjust accordingly. You can certainly do this upright. Don't pass out. Don't press too hard. I'm sweeping up. I'm not pressing in as you do this. So again, trying to relax everything out. Lifting the skin or flushing everything up on the neck. Nice. Feels so good. Keep going, lying on your back there. I'm going to zip up so that you guys can see what I am doing as I go into that. So I'm just sweeping up on my neck in various places, rubbing the skin up towards my jaw. Chill out, stay lying on your back. You can relax your arms down, roll to your side. So we're gonna roll off the wall to your side and then slowly press yourself back up. You may feel lightheaded because we just had you upside down, flushing fluid up yonder towards your head. Now we're gonna kind of just pull down. That full flip from kind of like upside down to right side up, go slow. And again, if you have conditions that are going to be influenced by the position of your head, like you're pregnant or you have anything going on with your blood pressure, you do not have to lie on your back for that last part. You can certainly do that sitting upright of pulling up. But now we're just going to pull down. I'm kind of focusing through the front of the neck right now, but you can also pull down in the back and sweep kind of around the collarbones. And just let yourself relax. Nice. Chin down towards the chest. And then pull the chin up towards the ceiling. Just a few here. Good. Come back to neutral. Give me ear towards the shoulder. Back to center. Ear towards the shoulder. Maybe hear a couple of snap, crackle, pops. All good. And then come back to neutral. Take a second to close your eyes and breathe. And start to build a bit of an understanding of how your eyes actually create tension in the neck and why it's important to start to play around with eye movement and head movement and neck movement at the same time if you are experiencing headaches or stress in your neck. Pair a little bit of eye movement in with it, just as we did in this series. I think you're going to get some pretty good results with that neck pain and headache.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling.